Too late now, starting. Okay, did the thingamabob start? I believe, yes it did. So, this is the official Pokemon X and Y discussion thingamabob that I made up.
This is like the 12th, 13th one.
Yes. The first few were by myself. Recently we did one with, you know who's the stalker in all of my videos, and your mom's Cloyster. Yes, your mom's Cloyster, also known as Captain Cloy HD. But we replaced him with someone a little less Jewish.
Yeah, we replaced him with that guy over there.
Hi.
Yeah. Pulling people from random places, gotta love it.
Yeah, like your mom's Cloyster. I wonder where we got him from.
I don't know. Well, actually
Yeah.
I do, but that's a long story, so I'll not explain it here. But X and Y,
I guess we'll have that a discussion during your Legend of Zelda video series, right?
No, I will not allow guests in Legend of Zelda until I get completely stuck.
Wait until you get to the Spirit Temple.
Just wait until I get to the Water Temple. I'm doomed.
The Water Temple's really not that challenging, it's just annoying.
I will get lost the second I walk out of that village. But
You know, the guy who made the Water Temple actually said that was the biggest mistake of his career.
okay, let's stop the Zelda discussion, because there's X and Y, which we need to focus on because we never did that before.
Yeah, we never made that video, wink wink nudge nudge.
It's not gonna happen.
Alright, first off, is a full 3D gameplay. What do you guys think about that?
Couldn't care less.
It's interesting. I was thinking more of Colosseum.
Yeah, Colosseum was
But-
amazing.
Well, it's supposed to be better 3D than that.
It.
My
from-
question is, can I, like, make it so that I can look underneath girls' skirts? Like, is that a feature in the 3D?
No, no.
Well then,
Maybe if you
I
get the
don't care.
Japanese. If you play it in Japanese, you might get
through
it.
that girl's skirt.
Yes. Through that girl's skirt.
Alrighty, transportation. We have an 8-way directional grid, which is cool. We have Go-Goat and Rhyhorn we can ride, along with a couple other Pokemon. And we have, I think rollerblades, don't we?
Yeah, and there is also a bike. And
Well,
also,
the bike no one cares about.
yeah. And also, there's
Don't forget fence stopping with Skiddo.
yes. Why ride a kiddo when you can ride a skiddo? TM.
We'll discuss that later, because everyone knows why you want to ride a kiddo. But apparently in the transportation department, you can actually like knock over trees and cross ravines and shit.
Yeah, kind of
Alright,
like
how about the player search system?
I think that's supposed to be like the cross transceiver, which you have no clue what that is. I'll try to dumb it down.
But dude, they've had this for years though. It's in all the games, isn't it?
I can't dumb it down to Gen 2, so,
It's a multiplayer feature that allows people to connect, battle, and train with
Yeah.
other players through the internet. It uses the bottom screen and allows the players to search for other people playing both globally and locally.
they had that
Haven't
in
they
Gen 2.
had that since like Gen 4-ish?
They had it in Gen 2 in Japan. You could
Yeah, but it failed.
no, it worked. You could connect it to your phone and actually get online with it.
Wait, wait. In Japan, I can hook up my Pokemon Crystal to my phone.
Yes.
Why the fuck isn't that here anymore? I want to hook Pokemon Crystal to my phone and call people with Pokemon and just fight them to the death.
Okay, get out your Nokia phone and see if it will work.
It's not a Nokia, it's a Samsung. Thank you very much.
Well, Nokias are invincible, so Samsung's kind of inferior.
I had a Nokia once. It
I
was-
ran my Nokia over with a truck, and the thing still worked.
Mine was ran over by a loader.
And yours broke because you're a homo.
No, it stayed together.
Yeah, you're like not gay Gallade. Biggest homo in the world.
Who was
Why is he
confirmed to be a
about-
fairy type.
Yeah, but not gay Gallade is a fairy. He's not gay, but he's a fairy.
Yep.
Alright. What about the player features, can't you customize your guy this time around?
Yes, you can even be black.
Can't you be like white, a human calculator, and a thief? Aren't those your 3 races you have?
Okay, what I actually figured out is Asian is not a choice. It's actually like pale white, medium white, or black.
So you could be pale, black, or normal.
You can either be my skin color, normal human, or black. That's a choice there.
So, thief, normal, or white.
Yeah.
Okay, got it.
Computer nerd, human, black human.
Apparently that's a new feature.
Okay, what?
Alrighty. What about the Pokemon Ami, where you can like pet your Snorlax?
Yes, Pokemon Ami, where you can stroke your Machoke all you want.
Yeah. I want to stroke my Survivor. I wonder if he'll spit at me if I stroke him hard enough.
Yep. So, that guy over there,
So
what...
You use the touch screen, and you can pet, feed, and play with your Pokemon.
So that guy over there, is there anything you want to stroke?
Okay.
Not really. No.
Well, I want to stroke my Ditto and see what happens. All right. What about Sky Battles?
Yes, battles in the sky involving levitate and flying types.
Do you think Gengar and all them will be allowed in?
If it has
Claydol.
levitate, it should be allowed.
Claydol's gonna be interesting.
What about Rotom Fridge?
Okay. That's gonna be...
Fine, Fridge.
Yeah. Hey, that thing molested you in Showdown.
So here's my question. What about Blaziken? Will Blaziken be in the Sky Battle? I mean, Blaziken's OP, man. Blaziken can do whatever he wants. He's like the Chuck Norris of Pokemon. Do you think he'll be in the Sky Battle?
It's not flying. Even though, if you watch the anime, it flies. It flies all at once.
What about, Mewtwo? Mewtwo, kind of hovers.
It doesn't have levitate. It has pressure and, spoilers for what's gonna happen in a few minutes. It has insomnia.
Yeah, because Mewtwo doesn't sleep. What a bitch.
Yeah.
Alright, Horde Encounters. You guys ready to kill yourself over a couple of Rattata and Zubats?
Already got the knife. Sharpened it up.
You already got the knife? Is it sharpened?
Yep.
Now, please tell me this knife isn't a Honage.
It's not Honage.
Alright, good. Alright, so Horde Encounters, what do you guys think?
It makes all rocks look like penises. And all dust
I
clouds
can't
look
wait
like
for it
testicles.
because it actually means the Earthquake is useful again.
Yeah. Earthquake. Gotta love Earthquake.
It's
Alrighty,
essentially
now
just
let's get to the fun part, which people used to care about, but since we've done this video so many times, no one cares anymore. Fairy type!
Woo,
what do you guys think of...
Fairies.
Yo, that guy over there, you're not really talking.
Yeah, you already know that. I don't talk very much. I'll give my points when they're needed, but...
How dare
that
you
guy over
be
there doesn't
backhanded.
really talk. You haven't noticed, guys.
Yeah.
Alright, so Fairy type. The idea was that Dragon is OP, so they added in Fairy to defeat them.
Dragon is not OP at all. Anything can learn Ice Beam and just beat a dragon.
Yeah, I don't really think Dragon type really needed the balancing, to be honest. I think they kind of wasted their time on this one.
Plus,
and besides, there's really not that many Dragon types anyway.
And when you see a dragon, you kind of think, hey, maybe that thing is powerful. You wouldn't think that a little pudding would beat
easy
it to
to
death.
kill. Also, most of the dragons are actually dual type, so
yeah,
kind of a waste of time, in my opinion.
A lot of them actually might resist the fairy, where it be neutral damage, which that makes the point useless anyways.
I'm kind of interested in seeing possible in the future a light type to counteract dark.
Well, I'm just kind of grateful they didn't go with the light and sound type that people were discussing. Remember that?
Yeah.
Alrighty. So, what do you guys think about the fairy type in general? I mean, it's obviously the European fairy legends. It's not the Norse. So you don't have, like, tooth fairies, like, eating people's bones and stuff. You have the sissy, girly fairies, like the sprites and stuff.
Like Sylveon, yeah.
Well, I've seen a few of the fairy types that I think are amazing, but others that are just awful messes that should not exist.
Well, Mawile, I'm kind of grateful that Mawile is a fairy. I mean, that's kind of cool.
They don't know that yet. We haven't told them.
We'll discuss it. And we're talking about fairy types, so we should be going over all the Pokemon that are now fairy type. Like the Gallade line. Except Clefairy is not a fairy yet.
Gallade is not fairy type itself, it's Gardevoir.
Gardevoir. Okay, my bad. Because, you know, Gallade's not a fairy. Uh-huh, sure.
It's fighting psychic. That's what it will say as,
It's a fairy.
or I'll murder everything.
Oddish, I think Oddish is fairy now, isn't he?
It's not confirmed, but it's believed.
Kind of like Clefairy being a fairy. Oh, supposedly a couple people think that Manaphy is going to become fairy.
That actually would be nice, because Manaphy is completely underused and it's useless in every way.
Not to mention, Manaphy is the fairy of the sea. It flat out says that. So,
Not in the Pokemon movie that had
let's
pirates.
Get to the gyms.
Oh, the gyms. Switching tabs of the gyms. Beautiful.
Alright. First gym is the Santaloon City, is ran by Viola.
Viola.
She is a bug type. And she's a photographer bitch.
Yeah, that's how it works. The gym looks very well designed, in my opinion.
Yeah, you navigate by
Spider-Man.
Yeah.
But it's like really creative how they can do their 8-dimensional movement and not 8-dimensional, but 8.
Directional.
Yeah, directional, not dimensional, but how they can do that type of movement now, and how they can work with the graphics.
Pokemon, the first 8-dimensional game there was.
Yes.
Fourth dimension, real life. Eighth dimension is, from
the only thing I don't get is she's a photographer. So shouldn't she be like a grass type or bird type? Because who the hell photographs bugs?
National Geographic.
The creator of Pokemon.
But he's a weirdo.
Satoshi Miyamoto, I believe his name is. Satoshi.
Yeah, Satoshi Miyamoto.
Yeah.
He's weird though.
Well, he created the entire game based on how he used to catch bugs as a child.
Yeah, the whole thing was based off of bug catching. And the bug catching sprite supposedly was him as a child. Yes, we know this.
Yeah.
But bug type sucks in this game. We all know it.
Not all the time.
No. There's not a single pure bug type that's good. And every single dual type bug sucks when you compare the other type. Like, Volcarona is one of the worst fire types in the game.
In competitive, it could be used, but
It's the worst of all time. So
Volcarona sucks. All bug types are bad, even Heracross, and he's a fighting type.
Heracross isn't fighting. You're thinking, Heracross. Wait, what? What did I say? I don't know.
Oh my god!
Heracross is fighting. It's Heracross.
I thought you said, I thought you said,
Heracross
Scyther.
is not fighting, but Heracross is. Okay, cool. I'll keep that in mind. Alright, next guy. Clement. The gym is run by the gym leader Clement, who loves science. He gets excited by machines he creates, but is often found with his sister Bonnie.
He has a hand, and he gets excited by machines.
Wait, oh my god. Did you just hear that? He gets excited by the machines he creates.
Oh my god.
But
look at his hand, it looks like a shuckle.
With his sister
That's
Bonnie.
a shuckle.
No, you hear that, right? He gets excited by the machines, but is found with his sister.
Yeah.
Is Pokemon trying to make a joke out of this?
Maybe, but I'm really interested in this. It's a pure white shuckle, if you look at his hand.
Yeah.
No, I don't care. Actually, that does look like a Shuckle. Huh, that's pretty cool. But he gets excited by the machines, and then they find him with his sister. What is he doing with his sister?
That also has a mechanical hand.
Yeah, is he, like, grabbing his sister with a white Shuckle hand? What is he doing? Alright, so obviously, my guess is he's gonna be a Steel type.
Steel electric.
Or electricity.
The background in the gym actually looks more electric than anything. So,
I don't know. It's possible he's electric. He might have like a Rotom or something.
yeah.
Back in the day, people thought he was going to be a sound type because he has that little machine on his thing that looks like a satellite dish that would send sound waves. People thought he was going to be a sound type for a little bit.
Little hair fleck in the top of his hair looks like a Pikachu tail.
Oh, it's a Thunderbolt.
Yeah. So, there we go. The electric type. Confirmed.
Alright,
Well,
so he's...
Not official.
Something else. At first glance, his little sun thing, you know, the other mechanical thing sticking out of his spine, kind of looks like Anubis. Like representations of it. That's something else.
Yeah.
So yeah, he's the electric type, it's established. Also, his jumpsuit has yellow stripes on it. Alright, what about the next guy? Grant. The Thief. Rock climber, I mean.
Gym Leader Grant, massively into sports, such as cycling and rock climbing.
So, I bet you anything he's a rock type gym leader.
Either rock, ground, or fighting.
Fighting? Nah, that doesn't make sense. I say rock. And plus, if you look at his outfit, he has rock climbing digs.
Well, also in the background, he has a waterfall, and you know waterfalls.
Well, that's because he's a thief. He stole the waterfall.
Yes, he stole it from Chuck.
Yep. Alright, now how about the Shaylor City? Karina, the whatever type. I have no idea what she is, dude.
Now this is a really hard
She's a
one to see.
rollerblader who wears a
Normal
white and
type?
red outfit with a giant yellow
Maybe
ponytail.
normal type? I don't know. Normal looks like the only thing that would work for her.
I think she is
Really
the
not certain.
she is the swag type gym leader.
So she uses swagger. So she has a Swampert.
Because if you read on, to get through her gym, you have to skate around the gym and grind on various beams. So that's pretty swag. right
Wait,
there.
you have to grind on her various beams.
Yes.
If you use the charm ability, is that going to be your favorite attack?
I don't know. But look at her pose there. She wants you to grind something.
Do the carpets match the drapes, Aaron?
I just remembered that joke today, and I was about to make it again.
Yes! Alright. So
Yeah.
what type is she going to be?
I have no idea.
For some reason, I don't know why, I kind of want to say she's a flying type.
I want to say
Yeah, 'cause-
normal or fire.
I can see it.
Fire?
Normal, fire,
Yeah,
flying, or everything else. Okay, so we really narrowed it down there.
Yeah. It's at least one of the 20 types. There's 20.
One of the 20.
Yeah, one of the 20.
Grant has gems in his hair. Wow.
Mine
And it
is
looks like a
black.
spray paint can.
He had his hair bedazzled.
Yes.
No, he stole
A
those.
water
gems.
stone? Yeah, with a water stone and a fire stone. And then just a heart scale, possibly. I don't know.
Alright, guys,
No.
time for the new Pokemon. You ready?
Okay.
Alright, there's Chespin, Fennekin, and Froakie. Who's your starter?
Fennekin.
I'm going to
Go
be
fuck yourself.
one of those people who are just amazing, and I will be buying both X and Y, and restarting them at least 5 times each, so I'm going to get to use all of them, and none of them.
Okay, well, you gave the wrong answer too, Aaron. The correct answer is Chespin. My starting Pokemon will be Chespin was the correct answer. I am sorry you did not give the accurate answer. You are the weakest link. Goodbye. Alright, next we got Sylveon.
Oh, Sylveon. Something else that I might want to tell you people about, since you probably don't know about this. There's another YouTuber called Dookie Shed, which some of you might know of. Some of you, as in two of you that I'm talking to, and all the others. But he was at a convention, and there's a Nintendo employee that had a sort of what would it be a place at the convention, basically. And he said that there would be a new evolution besides Sylveon, and
damn,
and two new.
There better be.
And two new food Pokemon.
Oh, god damn it.
One of which being a bag of chips.
Is it American?
It started as like one of those tiny snack vending machine ones, and then works its way up until you get like a family-sized or restaurant style.
I bet you $5 its final form is a bag of Doritos.
No, it needs to be something French.
With a Mountain Dew attached.
Nachos. Nachos are French enough. Alright, so what do you guys think about the ever-so-gay Sylveon?
I don't know. It has a bow tie. That's all I can say.
Yeah.
It has a bow tie.
So, I guess we're going to Poncham then. What do you guys think of Poncham?
Pancham. Not Poncham. Pancham.
Poncham.
Pancham?
I'm just gonna say this. His Japanese name is Yamcha.
It's
Yanchamu.
It's Yanchan or Yamchan. Yamchan.
No,
Yamcha.
Yanchamu. It's Yanchamu, not Yancham. They have it written on wrong here. I don't
Some of them are
know.
wrong.
He's cool, man. He's got a leaf in his mouth. He's a naughty Pokemon.
Yeah,
He's a badass, and he's a motherfucking panda.
it reminds me of Trico from the Gen 3 anime.
Yeah, with the leaf. Alright, what about Pungaro? His evolution.
I wonder what I think about that. It's not like I've made something symbolizing if I like this or not.
He punches shit, dude. He's cool.
Yeah.
I like his design, too. Him and Puncham's, they both have really good, really fucking good designs.
Now,
What about Fletchling?
something that we might want to go ahead and spoil for all -3 of the viewers here is how similar all of these designs look like to Digimon, which can also be seen.
We'll discuss that later.
Oh, okay.
We'll discuss that later.
But a big
What about
part of it can
Fletchling?
be seen in Pongoro. Fletchling, it has a penguin trapped inside of its face.
Yeah, I've noticed that. Alright, what
Yeah.
about Talonflame?
It
My
seems-
thoughts exactly. Right,
It
Skiddo.
seems like it could be good, but if I can find a better
the second
flying
I
type,
saw
I'm
it,
not
it
going to
reminded me
use it.
of Dronzer from Beyblade. That's all I remember. The second I looked at it, it reminded me of Dronzer from
He's not too
Beyblade.
bad. I don't like his design. I think he's gonna be shitty. A fire flying type doesn't impress me.
No.
Also, Moltres is better.
You use, what is it, Stealth Rocks? That thing's dead. Like, one set of Stealth Rocks can take out half of a Charizard's HP. So,
Alright,
You
what
can
about...
reach-
Oh yeah,
reach
Charizard's
Tim-
flying fire. So why do we even have Talonflame?
they wanted another.
Alright, what about Skiddo? What do you guys think about Skiddo?
I've already expressed my slogan for the day, which is trademark. Yeah, anyone use that and I will murder.
Why write a Skiddo when you... I fucked it up.
Yeah, take that. You can't even say it.
Okay, and that evolves into Go-Go.
Which I will permanently
Whose
call
name was originally
Gogoto.
Go-Go-At.
I'm gonna be calling it Gogoto. Because that's what it is. That's what it was, and that's
Yeah.
what I'm proclaiming it to be.
What about Helioptile, the origami nigger Pokemon?
This was gonna be my... It was gonna be my choice Pokemon for Electric. But there was a new Pokemon announced recently that might take its place completely.
Well, let's throw it out there. Helioptile looks stupid. Alright, how about Scatterbug, the new Caterpie?
It looks like...
It's Caterpie Army fused.
Alright, what about Spupa, the new Kakuna?
it's even more of Burmy.
It likes confetti.
How about Vivillon, the new Venomoth?
It could be.
Oh my god! It looks like it's on an LSD trip.
There was something with it that I mentioned the other time that we did this recording, but I forgot.
The design on its wings?
Yeah. I said that it looked
and
like
how it
something.
might help evolve the Sylveon?
Oh yeah, because the design of it looks similar to designs of Sylveon, so maybe there's like a item involving Vivillon and yeah.
And it's
well, their names are the same.
antenna
Vivillon and Sylveon.
pills.
I mean, possible.
Its antenna
How
have
about
pills in
Noivern?
it.
The gay-looking bat thing.
The Soundwave Pokemon.
I honestly do
Noivern.
not like his design. I think he looks ridiculous.
Who let Garchomp and Zubat breed?
I don't know, but Cardjump should have kept his dick to himself. Alright, what about Clauncher? What do you guys think about Clauncher?
Looking for a teammate? Why not Zoidberg?
I think Clauncher by far actually is the best design of all the Gen 6 Pokemon.
Yeah.
It
Being
does have
100% legit, I think he's obvious. It's obvious what he is. He's a crayfish. That's obvious.
Yeah.
He doesn't look stupid, and he's blue. I mean, come on, you can't argue with the color blue.
Yeah, they made this as basic as possible, but it's so basic that it's good.
He's the
All right, now
water
what
gun
about
Pokemon.
Skrelp?
But it's
Skrelp
I
is
don't
the
like-
newest tentacle. What do you guys think?
Skrill.
I don't like it.
It could be
What? I
better.
love him. He's gonna be freaking awesome.
It looks like Horsey and Tentacruel like had a baby, and then it got, you know.
Maybe they
Murder.
did. Would you know if they did or didn't?
This game
How
has
about
too
the
much
new
breeding.
Growlithe, Litleo?
And what the next one?
Yeah,
oh.
Litleo. It looks so derpy.
Oh no, its eyes. Just its eyes are so derpy. I don't.
I don't know. It
I don't
looks like they. It looks like they're going the right way, but then they fucked up. Like
Yeah.
the body is perfect. I have no problem with the body or the tail, but then you
The
get to the
face.
face and he looks ridiculous.
It's
he has
the
a
face
stupid
and the
expression.
pose.
He's got a fucking mohawk. He's got big old ears that make no sense.
The Mohawk would work if they made it out
Yeah,
of
what-
fire.
They took the face of a Teddy and ears of a Teddy Ursa. It looks like it's the same shape and
I don't know. His
everything.
face is just wrong. Or how about Flabebe, the thing hugging a flower?
Billabebe, which I will be calling it
I
that.
kind of like.
If this thing
Well,
has a
Flabebe
good...
is the only Pokemon so far to have accents in its name.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
if it evolves into a grass type, I'm gonna be definitely using it. So, that's my point.
Alright, now how about the Honedge? Supposedly one of the most OP Pokemon in the game, Steel and Ghost type is supposed to be the best blend. But then they gave us this piece of shit.
And you will be able to get it before level 30, from what I've seen in gameplay. So, that's something.
Wait, is he another event Pokemon? God damn it.
Maybe.
I don't know, but I like his Japanese name, Hitosuke.
Yeah. I like his,
Yeah.
Or how about EK? That gay little rotating Pokemon.
that thing...
Strong, independent Inkay.
That thing is...
I don't know, he just looks stupid. I don't want to use him. How about Malamar? He looks decent.
As soon as I see either one of them, I'm throwing a ball at that thing, right at its face, and it's staying with me forever. All of my life.
In the Pokeball?
The Malamar is a penguin coming out of a squid. What the hell?
Alrighty, guys, what about the Skrillex Pokemon? I mean, Swirlix.
Drop the bass, I guess?
Alright, how about Spritzy? The perfume Pokemon.
I will be using this. Probably will be using
It
Skrillex
looks-
too.
He looks pretty cool. I like his design. It's very simple, and then he has that masquerade mask. Personally, I like him. How about the Uroto, who is yet to be named in English?
It's one of those.
I'm not getting near that thing.
He looks
Yeah, and it's one
badass.
of those-
Like, if I saw him in the alleyway, I would not fuck with him. I would run home like a bitch and then eat some ice cream.
And it's one of those 5-man rape
Day
teams
Day?
that they created.
Uh,
Hamtaro?
Yeah, Hamtaro, the newest Pikachu.
that thing.
There's always a new Pikachu.
So far, this is one of my favorites of all of the times. It's just something about it.
The anti-Pokemon.
I don't know, he's just so adorable, I want to take him in my hand and squeeze him.
Okay, so his abilities are Pickup and Cheek Pouch. The ability Cheek Pouch, what it does is, if you have that Pokemon hold a berry, and it uses a berry in battle, no matter what it is, it will regain health. Like, if you have a Chesto berry, and it's put to sleep, it will wake up from the sleep, and then restore so many points of health.
That's cool. Alright, what about Bunnelby?
For some reason... For some reason, it's a normal
Is it just
type.
me, or is Bunnelby the bastard son of the Baniri? The go-go dancer?
It is. It looks like it. But eyes, I don't know why, the eyes do kind of look off.
Yeah, completely.
I don't know, I like his design personally, but it looks like he has a collar around his neck of chains. So it looks a little weird.
Yeah,
Alright, how about Cyranius?
well, the thing with, Bunnelby, that's seriously its name, it's a normal type, but it's the digging Pokemon.
So it'll probably have a lot of ground moves. It already has dig.
But how is it not just ground type? Why couldn't you just do that? Oh,
Dude, why
it's
is
ground.
Cubone a ground type, and why is Kangaskhan a normal type? I mean, we can sit here and discuss that crap for days. Why is Clefairy not a fairy type?
Yet.
And why is Lucario steel type? Alright, how about Xerneas?
Xerneas.
Fairy type Pokemon.
That thing is overpowered. Its ability, Fairy Aura, boost its, fairy type moves, I think by 1.5, I want to say it will be. And, plus all of its moves, since it is fairy type, is, stab bonus. So basically, you use a fairy type attack with that thing, rape.
So you mean the Pokemon of Life is just gonna rape everything? Got it.
Yeah.
How about Yveltal?
It has the same thing with dark type moves, which means you find a good... This thing looks like it's more of a special attacker. You find a special attack dark move, rape.
If I get Yveltal, I will name him Poe. Alright, on to the next sect. The Mega Evolutions. You guys ready to discuss this stupid bullshit?
Can I just say something about Urnius? It reminds me of Cobalion a lot, for some reason.
Yeah, it's Cobalion and,
Well, that's because you're a loser.
Cobalion and Sawsbuck just went crazy.
Yeah.
Alrighty guys, let's start with the Mega Evolutions by speaking about Mega Mewtwo. In other words, Mewtwo with a carrying case.
Yes, like the GameCube. Nintendo's always good with designing stuff like that, where they have a nice little handle. Like, the Game Shark for the Game Boy, it had a handle. Really love that thing. But,
It was really stupid. What do you guys think about the Mega Evolutions in the first place? I think it's kind of a rip-off of Digimon.
Yeah.
it's kind of
Big time.
like that, but all the
Well-
Pokemon right now look like Digimon to me.
Well, all the Mega Evolutions look like Digimon. Mega Evolution was the fourth form in Digimon. Also, technically speaking, with a Mega Evolution, you can technically reach a fourth form in the evolutionary line. So, the odds are stacking against them, guys.
Yeah, but one thing that I think is seriously hilarious about this is how, used to, whenever Pokemon just came out, they said that Digimon was copying Pokemon. Well, who's doing it now? And another
I
thing,
guess they ran out of time. They're like, oh, well, let's just start taking old, used ideas and hope nobody notices.
yeah. But, something else
Well,
with
that's
that,
both. They're running out of ideas. Alright, so Mega Mewtwo. Is there even a point in having this bastard?
I don't know.
I don't think there is, man.
But it does have insomnia,
Alright.
so I guess it's not sleeping anytime soon.
Well, look how fucking ugly he is. Of course he's asleep. He's convinced someone will murder him in his sleep.
Majin
What the
Buu,
hell?
Frieza, and Mewtwo all fused.
Yeah, why
Yeah,
the hell did
replace-
Frieza fuck Mewtwo?
Okay, I'm reading this. This Pokemon was first leaked promotional pamphlet. Extreme Speed Genesect, replacing Mewtwo with the poster with caption calling it Eclair form.
Eclairs. Delicious.
Eclair form?
Eclairs are very good.
They are, and maybe that's the only reason why they named them, is, eclair form.
I think I had an eclair the other day. Not sure. Pretty good.
About Mega Blaziken, what do you guys think about this? The already OP Blaziken now has another form, giving his line 4 evolutions.
Well, the thing with...
And it's speed boost.
Yeah, speed boost. I think its hidden ability is also speed boost. But you give the already extremely fast and powerful Blaziken speed boost every turn. You just can't touch that thing.
I don't know, he looks like Starmon from Digimon.
Yeah, with the little wisps and everything, yeah.
The thing is, I like the leg design. Like, from the chest down, I'm okay with, but the arms and the head, no. Should not happen.
And the hair flippers? The hair flippers?
Yeah.
Alright, how about the ever so homoerotic Bleach character, Mega Lucario?
So I'm wondering which number of the Espada it is.
What do you mean?
Which number is it? Is it like 10, 9? Kinda looks like Stark, so I guess it's 1.
It could just
the captain, is that what you're talking about, what team he's the captain of?
No. You haven't finished Bleach, have you?
Nope,
Shame.
I didn't care, to be honest.
Shame.
How about Mega Mawile? His outfit is red, and he has 2 horns instead of 1 now.
It's a samurai Hakama.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, and they changed Mawile to Fairy type.
Yes, it is
Fairy
now
and
still Fairy. It also has huge power, which is like a huge attack boost. With physical attacks.
So you mean he's a samurai now, and he has 2 horns. So he still looks weird. Alright, how about the ever so lovely Mega Absol, who looks like an emo chick with wings?
Now this is the one where I don't think they copied Digimon. I think they kind of copied someone's favorite show. That's you. You're supposed to respond.
Wild Thornberries, maybe? Remember the sister always covered her eye?
No, I was talking about your favorite show involving winged, 4-legged creatures.
Oh, you mean My Little Pony? Yeah.
We're not allowed to say
Alrighty, how about
those
Mega
words.
Ampharos?
Bronies will attack.
Personally, when it comes to Mega Ampharos, I like the fact that it's an electric dragon. I like that a lot. Also, the design, I actually kind of like. It looks pretty interesting.
It's fabulous.
Additionally, I do believe Ampharos needed more power, because Ampharos kind of sucks, in all honesty.
Yeah.
Its tail became anal beads.
It happens.
Okay, next Pokemon. Alright, this one I kind of like, but I don't like the way they did it. Mega Kangaskhan. From what we know so far, the only difference between Kangaskhan and Mega Kangaskhan is the little Kangachan, Joey, in her pouch, jumps out and fights alongside her.
And
But
the ability
this does
for
give a cool ability called Parental Bonding that allows the Pokemon to attack twice. Now that seems pretty legit.
And for all to know, this was recorded 8/10/13. You know the date? Not mixed up though. It's August the 10th. August the 10th. So we have little information. It was just announced in Vancouver, like yesterday. So, yeah.
So yeah, but that's what we know so far. So we've addressed everything so far. What do you guys think so far of the information for Pokemon X and Y? What are you looking forward to, and what are you not looking forward to? Let's start with you, Aaron. What is your favorite thing so far and least favorite?
One thing that we didn't cover. Benches.
Okay, what was it?
Benches. We never covered it.
Oh yeah, benches, a brand new feature in the game where you can sit on your ass.
I'm gonna.
I think that's gonna be like OP, dude.
So
there needs to be a bench sitting gym. We have to sit on all the benches.
Oh my gosh, you can look in a mirror.
Yeah, that's the character customization.
Yes.
But
Good thing there's no vampires.
So I will be playing through this game at least 10 times, I know. And
to be honest, I hate the 3DS. I will likely not buy one.
Yeah,
I'll just bootleg it on my laptop because I'm awesome like that.
You can't do that because they don't have a 3DS emulator yet.
I'll wait.
They won't for years. It's that high of a processor.
I'll wait.
Okay.
So, what was your favorite feature so far? Your least favorite feature, your favorite Pokemon, or your least favorite Pokemon?
Okay. Favorite Pokemon so far would have to be either Malamar or, what was its name? The little rat thing. I can never remember that thing's name.
Let's see. Little rat bastard. His name is Dedenne.
Yeah, Dedenne. That thing. It's on my team permanently.
What if it evolves?
It's gonna have an amazing evolution then, and it's just gonna rip faces
What
off.
if it's like Raichu?
I like Raichu. Why not? Pikachu garbage, Raichu rape face.
Pichu, a waste of my time.
Yes.
Alright, who's your least favorite Pokemon so far?
Least favorite. I'd have to say it's either Sylveon, Noivern, or Litleo. One of those three.
Yeah. I can see why. Alrighty, your favorite feature in the game so far?
I would have to say the... I honestly can't really think of anything.
Least favorite, then?
The new animation style. It's gonna take hours to do anything. Like, whenever you walk into when you walk into a random encounter, there's a thing of grass, it will slowly move over and it will show you the Pokemon. Then the battle begins, with everything moving around and animating. It's gonna be slow.
Alright, that guy over there, what do you think? Favorite Pokemon and least favorite one?
Favorite Pokemon's probably Honedge. And, least favorite has to be... Yeah, I don't know, I really like it. And if it has an evolved form, it would be really cool to see what it would be. I mean, it's already, you know, a two-handed Claymore.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright, your least favorite so far?
Litleo, I hate it with all the passion. Its face is too low.
That's sad, because my least favorite, at least one of them, is Litleo. So Litleo is just a bad choice, it seems, on their part.
Yeah.
Alright, your favorite feature and your least favorite feature?
Favorite feature, probably, character customization that's been needed for a while. And, least favorite feature, right now, is a toss-up. But not, I don't know. I haven't seen enough of it, but Mega Evolution is... I'm confused on it a little bit. And one thing I didn't mention about it, you need Blaziken Knight, Euclario Knight, you need certain types of Knight things, certain items, to even Mega Evolve them.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, it kind of sucks.
That's something.
Yeah.
Alrighty, let's see. Oh, and you said character customization was your favorite?
Yeah, possibly riding Pokemon, too, is a good thing.
Yeah, I agree, that's pretty cool. Alright, let's see. For me, personally, I think Poncham, Pongoro, yeah, Poncham, Pongoro, and Skrelp are by far my favorite new Pokemon so far. And to be honest, oh, and Chespin, of course. Chespin's pretty cool. The ones I just do not like are Talonflame, Litleo, of course, and I'm thinking, maybe Flabebe and Honedge. Like, they just, like, Honedge was a big letdown for me, like, design-wise, and so far his abilities seem kind of shitty. He doesn't really do anything. Also, Flabebe just kind of seems like a waste.
Yeah.
Let's see.
Flabebe needs
feature-wise
evolution.
Now, I know this is kind of a cheating answer, but to be honest, the new Pokemon are by far my favorite feature in the new Fairy type. To be completely honest, that's what I'm really looking forward to in it. To give a legit answer, though, feature-wise, I think Horde Encounter is my favorite. And my least favorite feature so far is, like you said, the Mega Evolution. I think it's just ridiculous and stupid. And then the Pokemon Ami. It literally just seems like a tag-on. It doesn't seem like a point to it. I mean, I guess you could probably get some experience by petting your Machop's groin. And that's an easy, quick way to get experience. But what happened to, farming? So, I don't know. I'm just not really impressed with those two features. And like I said, Talonflame is just a waste. Charizard's better. Moltres is better. There's no need for another flying fire.
Yeah, one problem why I didn't say that the character customization was that good is just that it's not useful for me, because I'm a pale white person with black hair. What do I have to change? Take off a hat?
You can either be pale, white, or thief, and then you can be male or female.
Yeah, so if I'm going by what I actually look like, it's just take off a hat, and I think that's all I can do.
Oh, and we didn't mention super training either.
Oh yeah, that's a new feature. That wasn't even on our list. What's up with that exactly?
It's not even on Bulbapedia. I'll check if it's on,
It's not on Cerebi either.
Should be on Cerebi. I thought I saw it on Cerebi. You can't find your way around Cerebi.
So what is it? Help explain it to me.
There it is, super training. I shall link it.
Alright, send me the link.
I shall link it forth. And there it goes. Possibly, there it goes, yeah. Okay, so basically it's a combination of mini games.
What the hell?
Where you use the touchscreen and the circle pad.
Are they throwing soccer balls at Froakie?
Yes.
Okay, wait, whoa. So you can train your Pokemon by beating the fuck out of it.
And by doing that, you will receive various training bags, which can increase your effort values, which are EVs.
Okay. And then you can have Pokemon go to the gym and beat the shit out of a speed bag or a punching bag.
Or a gigantic blue Geodude.
Okay, awesome. I don't like this feature at all. Alright, this is now my least favorite feature.
Yeah, EVs and IVs, the reason they did this like that was just so people would know they exist. But honestly, whenever I'm doing like normal gameplay of a game, I usually get pretty high EVs and IVs from it.
Well, does this add a new feature where you can actually keep up with your EVs and IVs? I don't think you could do that in the newer games, can you?
With the EVs, from how there's the thing on here, it has where it points to what your EVs are strongest in. Like how right here it has the Mewtwo in high speed and attack, or speed and special attack.
Okay, well that's useless. Well, that's a gay feature. Alright, anything else we've missed?
Is there anything else? Let me go ahead and scroll.
I'm looking through all that's been put through.
There is, there's Team Flare. There's some supporting characters to talk about, new attacks and new abilities.
Well, no one cares about the attacks. We'll figure those out later.
Well, there's still the Team Flare and the supporting characters.
How does that work?
There should be a link on the side. You can click it. You can find it.
Nope. Well, isn't actually multiplayer this time around?
What do you mean multiplayer? Like
Pokemon 3D type of multiplayer.
They will never do that, and I hope they don't.
I hope they do, actually.
It just, a lot of what they do with Pokemon is where it's your own journey, and if you have someone helping you out, it's not really as the same.
Well, then they'll have to do what they do with Portal 2 and make two different storylines, one for solo and one for co-op.
Well, yeah, but that'd be extra work on their part.
It'd be a great game.
Yeah, but
or they could release their own game, just call it Pokemon Co-op, and do a certain gen.
Yep.
Well,
Pokemon the Brock version.
Probably the most they would do with that is something kind of like Poke MMO, where there's like multiple people and you can battle other people by walking around with them and stuff. I think that's the most extreme.
I was thinking more like double battling a gym leader.
Like, how badass would that be? Double battle a gym leader with your friend. I would fucking pay money for that.
They have 6 Pokemon no matter what, and you both can only use 3 apiece. That way it evens up to 6.
Come on, they did that in Pokemon Stadium, for fuck's sake. I mean, they've already done stuff like that, and it already worked.
Yeah, but with the handheld system, it's more complicated to do something like that. It's not like people don't invite their friends over to their house and say, "Hey, bring your Game Boy." Well, no, not Game Boy, but 3DS,
Dude,
and we will co-op.
Grow up when I grew up because it was, dude, you're coming to my house. You're bringing your Pokemon Yellow, Red, Blue, and Silver. You're bringing them all. We're gonna get our cables. We're gonna hook up, and we're gonna beat the fuck out of each other. That was my childhood.
Yes, doing that was big, but you don't co-op with people. That's just. You want to beat your friends and shove their face into dirt. You don't want to be friendly with them and have them help you out on your journey.
I don't know, man. If I could go out with a friend and play Pokemon where he had an HM slave and I didn't have to fucking worry about it, I think I would be happy.
It reminds me of the original Diamond and Pearl underground mining game.
Yeah, that thing.
With friends. That was fun.
Yeah, we had some crazy times with that.
Yeah, flag capturing and setting traps. I mean, that wouldn't be interesting if it was like, you know, its own thing where it's like not even Pokemon training like that is. But I can understand, you know, where Conan's coming from with the whole. Yeah, you have this, and you know, how about not have your friends and go through the entire Pokemon game at a separate storyline, murdering everyone? That would be amazing.
That'd be kind of cool. I don't know. I've just been unimpressed with Pokemon games for years, to be honest. There's so many features they could add in that would be so cool.
Yeah.
Okay, so now on to Team Flare, which is just so amazing.
Is that even worth talking about? Because that sounds like something not Gay Gallade wouldn't even care about.
But he's confirmed to be Fairy type. He might care. Well, we could talk about the professor and the rivals, or friends as they consider it.
I'm sorry?
We could talk about the professor and the rivals, which better be rivals.
No, because those characters suck. They have no character development ever.
Then
I have found a perfect picture for Team Flare. It's Team Magma and Team Flare talking at a conference. Everybody calm the fuck down. Team Magma is ground type.
Yeah.
That makes no sense.
But one thing, the new professor, Professor Sycamore, that's his name apparently.
Oh my god, isn't it a woman?
It's a guy. And,
oh, okay. I thought it was a woman.
He will occasionally battle you.
That's kind of cool.
It is.
Kind of like how they wanted to do it for the original fucking game, where you have to fight Professor Oak at the end.
Yeah. Your neighbor, depending on what gender you choose, is Callum or Serena, and they will not have hats. That's the difference there. You will have this half Spanish-looking chick. She's some sort of Spanish or maybe Italian, called Shauna. She's energetic and goes on a journey to chase her dreams or something. And
so she's that little black girl from Process from Imaginary Friends, right?
Yeah, kinda. Then there's this fat guy, Tyrano, who is forming a Pokemon team for dance. Yeah, dance. Then there's Trevor, which looks like a chick. I thought it was a chick the entire time. Is a fantastic student and gives you the Pokedex and all that garbage.
You mean that Pokemon card?
The fancy Pokepad.
It looks like a fucking Pokemon card.
If you've ever played Mass Effect, it looks like the all the Codex entries and everything.
Yeah, true. Alright, so then we just hit everything, didn't we?
Levitating tablet, yeah.
There's Alexa, who wants to be a journalist, which is interesting, not really at all. And Team Flare
That's gay.
Team Flare wants money, and they are fabulous.
So they're led by Logan. Got it.
Yes. Fairy type confirmed.
Alright, so I think that about covers it. What do you guys think?
There's also one other thing. The game is 1.7 gigabytes, which is probably about triple the size of Black and White 2.
So you mean triple the size of shit?
Yes.
Got it.
But that game was a pretty long game. It had a lot of stuff in it. So unless the graphics just adds just so much, that means there's at least double the content.
That'll be cool to see.
Plus downloadable content available and...
I'm still waiting to see the uproar about the fairy type once the fairy type chart gets released.
Yeah. What
I'm
else?
sending a picture myself.
Making sure there's nothing else on my fancy list. New mechanics. Is there anything fancy in there? Sky battle, horde encounters. Did we talk about riding Pokemon?
Yes, we did.
Yeah.
Oh, here's something we didn't talk about. Language selection. You can play in any language you want, and I love this.
Are you going to play in Japanese?
I am going to play in Japanese. I always love playing the games in Japanese, because I really don't care about the story half the time. And sometimes they actually throw in stuff into the Japanese games that weren't in the English. You know, because they do that.
I doubt there'd be any difference between the languages, though. It'll probably be the same shit, just about.
Probably. Also...
The small talk will be slightly different, though, of course.
Yeah. Also, there's photo spots where you can take pictures of yourself in different places through the Kalos region, where you think they look pretty.
That's gay.
And you'll be able to upload them to social networks such as Facebook and Twitter.
Oh yeah, and the Kalos region is Greek for beauty, and it's supposed to be France.
Yeah.
We never actually said that.
Yeah, that's... oh yeah, it's France, by the way. France.
It's really gay, too.
But
that explains the flag.
I actually really do like how you can take pictures and post them to Facebook and the stuff. Because you know I do that all the time and like to annoy my Facebook group followers.
They're not called followers on Facebook, dumbass.
Whatever. Follower... camels. I'll call them camels, because that's what they all are universal.
Yeah. I usually don't herd camels, but when I do...
I'm looking at more and more on Team Flare, mainly just Google Images pictures. One of their quotes is, if we restore fossils, we can make some good money.
Yes.
Okay, well,
so they're
really
gonna...
gay. Their main goal and everything is to make money. So it's basically team the government.
Won't they just become strippers?
I don't know. But what this is, it is Team American Government. That's what this is.
Alright, well I think we hit everything just about. Now we're just kind of beating into the ground.
Yeah.
Yeah.